Hi, hello, salutations, and hello, and all of that. I was just thinking that I was going to clean up my area so I could make a video. Then I said, but I don't want to clean up my area. I just want to make a video. So instead, I said, who cares if the area is clean? And so I figured if I turn on the camera, I'll see exactly how much area I need to clean for this said video that I want to make. And so for that reason, I figured I'd just put things where, okay, I don't need this. I'll put this right here. And then I'll need this glue, and I'll need this, and I'll need this, and then I'll need this. Don't need this mouse. And we're off. We are now off and running. Because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make, this is what I've been making already this morning, this card. You know what it's made out of? Paper bag. One paper bag. Just a minute. Now I'm putting my hole puncher thinger. Where did I put that thing? Golly. The maid quit. She just quit. Without notice, she quit. So, okay, well, never mind. I can't find my hole puncher. It's in this house somewhere. Where did I put it? Okay, never mind. We don't need the hole puncher. Okay, that's not important. This is the important part. Not this. This is the card. This is the card that I made. Oh, let me scoot you up here so you can get a good eyeball view. Bird's eye view. Just a minute. Chin. Look at that. I can go like this. And then I can go this way if I want to. And this way. There we go. Now, this is my paper bag greeting card. It's not finished even. But that's okay. You're going to get my drift. So this is the paper bag. Now, see, I'm going to make another one, but I'm going to use a different paper bag. I'm going to use this one. So this is going to make a different size. But because it's yellow, I'm going to use this one. See how the paper bag is made like this? It's got the flip flap at the bottom, you know, the bottom. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this paper bag. Let me see. I need to make it more like a card size. So I'm going to fold it like this. Okay. And then I'm going to take and cut. Now don't leave. Just a minute. Just don't leave. Just don't leave. Wait a second and let me show you what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do about this. Okay, so I'm going to cut this much off so that this is more like, looks more like a card. I didn't measure. I just kind of sort of did that. And so, see, there's the bottom of the bag. That's going to be on the front of the card. Then you open the card, and then the inside of the bag is right here. Now, okay, wait. First I'm going to do this. Just a minute. And while this glue is drying, I'm going to put this, I'm gluing in here. Let's see. I'm gluing in here. See where this is, like this part, this thing, in the gusset. I'm gluing the gusset. I just thought of that word. First I couldn't remember the word, but now I got it. I'm gluing the gusset shut. I want the gussets all shut, glued shut tight. So I just shut them, glue them on both sides. Both sides of the paper bag. Now you can use any size paper bag for this, like a lunch bag or a grocery bag. If you want a real giant size, like card, greeting card, you can use a grocery bag. That would be really big. But it's not impossible. Okay, so there. Now this is going to be my card. This flap, open here. This way, open here. Okay, and then I want to have this folded. See if I got a bone folder. Nope, but I got this scissor thing. Scissor cover. I'll use it for my bone folder. Because I want that folded good there. And then I want this folded good here. Okay, now that's the front of the card. So let me show you. I showed you that to show you this. Move this mouse. It's in my way. Okay, now look here. This is the front of the one that I have almost finished. Now see, this is the bottom of the bag right here. This piece right there. That's the bottom of the bag. But then see, look at how it flips. See there? I just flipped the bottom of the bag over. Got a pocket here. It's got this here. It says, give thanks with grateful heart. This is all Thanksgiving-ish, fallish. And then it opens up this way. And see, in here, I've got a pocket. Here's a pocket. Here it says Fall Family Fun, Falling Leaves. This is a tag. I was looking for the hole puncher because I'm gonna punch a little hole in each one of these tags and use orange embroidery floss for the string. Here again, another tag. There are 2 tags, and then I'm gonna put holes in there too, but I didn't get them done yet. And then in the pocket in the back, it's just gonna have like a folder. Let's see. Let me see what I have here. I got this here. This here matches here. So I think what I'm going to do is, you know what? If I fold that straight half in 2, whatever size. See, so now you're going to have to figure out your own sizes on your, if you do this, you know, it's going to depend on your size of a paper bag. So see this, yeah, this is going to be good here, and then we want it to be this long right here where my thumbnail is. See, I just go like that and make a little mark there, and then I can go right in here and put that little mark right on the line right where I want it cut, and then I will go like this, like that. See, now, okay, just a second, I was looking for something here. Oh yeah, I thought my corner rounder was right there on the floor, and it was. I got things, you know, stored away in places that most people don't have places. So then see, I can cut that out like this and put this in here like this, and there's a inside card in there. But what I would probably do to, I could actually put 2 in there, but see what I'll do. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do that right now. Let me see. Oh yeah, see? I'm going to put this piece of orange paper, because of the color is perfect. Perfecto mundo. And I'm going to put that right in the middle here. So there's where you can write your greeting. Say, Happy Thanksgiving. I am grateful you are my friend. You know, anything like that. So then I have these beautiful, beautiful fall stickers. So I'm going to put one. I like stickers. I think I might go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow and see if I can find me some more stickers. I'm going to put this little leaf right here. And then look, right there. You can just make, then, so, then this one, let's put that right there. Now that's good, isn't it? Yeah, look at there. There's a card. You know, oh, what was I just going to do? I was just going to do something. What was I just going to do? Oh, I was going to go here and get this round cutter, and I'm going to just put a little bit of a thumb hole right there. Did you see that? It landed on my shirt. Okay, now put that back in there. Put this back in here. Put this right in here where you can see that, so you'll know to pull that out. So all I need to do on here is to put the holes into these little tags and put a little piece of orange embroidery floss on there. Oh, I didn't show you this part. I untie this ribbon and I pull out this. Eat, drink, and be cozy. Thankful. Pumpkin you pick. And fall is love. Here it says, so very thankful. There's an acorn. Everything's better in a sweater. See that? And that just folds right back up there. And then we give it a little tie with this orange picot edge red ribbon. I use orange pico edge because that's what I had. So this here paper was sent to me by a very dear lady named Wendy. She sent me this paper. Oh my goodness. And it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And I love fall. Fall is my favorite. It is my favorite. So that's what this is. It's a paper bag card. But you know, a lot of times when paper bag items are made, you don't really see the paper bag anymore because it's all glued together. It's all in. You don't see it. This is still, you can. It's got the bottom of the paper bag. And then when you stand it up, look how it stands up so nicely. It ain't going to even fall over. I mean, it stands up nice. See that? How pretty it looks? I think it's beautiful. I just think it's just beautiful. So then I thought, well, see, there's a tag in there. I don't think I even showed you that tag there. It needs also to have, it says, I am ready for the leaves to fall and happy fall. Oh, hello fall. I can't even read. And so you can hold it this way or you can put it this way. And it's supposed to be this way though. And that's the card. And in here, this was just a white paperback, which I aged the edges with like brown. But after I did that, I thought I should have used orange, but I didn't use orange. Okay, so then this one is smaller. So what you have to do when you start making your card, now there's your card right there. Flip, flop, flat, flip, there it is. That's your card. And so then you start picking your papers. Now, this one I'm doing, this one is going to be fall as well. Happy fall, y'all. And, let me see, let me use this paper. This is pretty. I love this. This is Photo Play Falling Leaves. Think to remember. And so, first I'm going to cut off this strip so I can fit it in to my paper cutter. Oh, now I better move y'all's chairs back a little bit. Just a second. Hold your horses. Let me get that. I know you're always having to hold your horse. Oh, excuse me. I just ate my lunch, and then there I go and I burp in public. We had elk stew. We had some elk gifted to us, elk meat. Really, I didn't think I was going to like it, and I almost just thrown it away thinking, I won't like this. It turned out really good. I was impressed. But anyhow, now, see, you'll need your ruler. I know I don't like to do measurements, but you'll have to use your measurements. Now, I found that the bag that I used, it was a very generic bag, so some of the folds weren't really square. I'm thinking these are going to be a little bit better because these bags here, well, they don't have a label, but you can buy them like at not Home Depot. They won't have them at the Home Depot or the Office Depot. Like the Hobby Lobby or the Michaels or something. They sell the bags. So what I want to do, because I'm going to let the color of the bag show, I'm going to measure here and I'm going to see what I want. And I'm seeing that I want that to be 2 1/4 inches. My numbers are rubbing off on my ruler. I wonder if I can draw them back on. 2 1/4 inches. So I'm going to measure that to 2 1/4 inches for this paper right here. And then I can measure here, and I'm going to measure that to be 4 1/4 inches. So I want this one part to be 4 1/4 inches. Okay, so that's 4 1/4 inches. This is going to fit right on this front flap. On that flap right there. That's going to flip, flop, flap, flip. And then I'm going to glue it right on there like I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to do any distressing on the edge of this bag or anything because I do not believe this is going to need distressing. Everything does not need to be distressed. So I'm just going to let that color of the bag actually frame. This one here, I didn't really let too much of the bag show. I pretty much covered the whole bag. Pretty much of it. except the edge here, you see. Okay, so there we go with that. And then, now I'm going to take on this piece, let's see, did I have another? Okay, I have this now. And I don't want that to be just like this. I don't want this and that to be the same. So this piece, yeah, that's going to turn out to be the same size. Now, on the other one that I did, this piece and this piece I would have thought would have been the same size, but they weren't. One was wider than the other. So you got to make sure that you measure each one. So I'm going to measure this one to right there where my thumbnail is, and I'm just going to make a little fold there, and then I go into my cutter here and put the fold right there on the cut line, and then I go thusly, and then I'm going to put that one on the inside right here. Okay, that's good. That's good, Elizabeth. You're doing okay. You're doing okay, Elizabeth. Okay, now I'm going to put this right up here. Okay. Now, okay, so now I got those two pieces in. Now I want something contrasting. Let's see. Now, okay, this I might use as a pocket, like right there, maybe. Okay, now I want to get a contrasting piece of paper. I didn't plan this ahead of time, y'all guys. I didn't plan this ahead of time, y'all guys. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, this is cool. This has got like fall leaves and stuff. Falling leaves. See, we don't get them down here in Florida. I mean, we get falling leaves. I mean, they're falling leaves, but they dead as a turnip when they hit the ground. And so, but don't worry, I got some fall leaves. They were sent to me from Maine. Now, let's see. Now I want to put that piece. This now is going to go in. Why is that sticking up in my way right there? Oh, there we go. This, okay, I'm going to measure this piece right here. And that I want to be 2 1/4 inches. I measured from here to right there. There. So that's going to be 2 1/4 inches in width. 2 1/4 inches in width. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. Now, oops. This isn't cutting as it did when it was like a brand new. You would think things would have a lifetime warranty on them. Okay, and then that I'm going to cut to right there, right here where I made this little bend that I can't see. I can see on that side better, more gooder. Okay, so this is going to go right here. Yep, that's where that's going to go. That's going to go right there. So I'm going to glue that in right there. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, friends, Romans, and countrymen. It was Alfalfa used to say that on the Little Rascals. Friends, Romans, and countrymen. I remember that. Pretty sad though that I'm remembering. Long-term memory is better than my short-term memory. It's not good. Now see, this is another piece that would match, wouldn't it? But I don't know if I want to do that. I think, let me see, what do I have in here? Oh yeah, I want to put this right there. So I need to have this to cut at this much. See, and like I say, I'm not just telling you my measurements because all the bags is different. All the bags is different. Okay, and so now, let's see, I'm going to measure that just so I act like I know what I'm doing. 1 1/4 inches. So I'm going to put this right here at 1 1/4. 1 1/4 inches. I watch too many videos of people, ladies and gents from other countries, and then I love their accents, and then sometimes I try to imitate them. 1 1/4. See, that is going to go right there on that, just right there. And I think that is most beautifully gorgeous. I'm going to put that right there. Right there. Okay, see now, where else do I need? I need a piece right there. But see, I don't think... Oh, this is what I just cut off of. Okay, I wonder if I want to have... Oh, you know what I think? Yeah, I got to get back this other piece like this. Because I'm going to cut this piece 1 inch. 1 inch is what I need here. 1 inch. 1 inch. 1 inch. Oh, man, that arthritic thumb. I'm telling you. Yikes. Okay, now we're going to put this right here. I would just cut it with a pair of scissors, but you know how straight that'll get? Not. That would be not. It would be not straight. Okay, so now this piece will go right here. In here. So I'm going to glue that so that is going to glue right there. I'm going to glue that right on there. Now you can use your double stick tape or whatever if you like, but I don't use it very much because it doesn't like me. Now what's left? Oh, now I have to put here. Okay, you know what I'm going to do there? Yep, well, I know what I'm going to do there. This color. Where'd it go? So I'm kind of using all the same. I'm kind of getting the same colorings. Let's see. Now, so this piece in the inside, I'm going to cut that to match this bag. It's going to need to be 3. Do I want it 3 1/2 or 3 3/4? I think I want it to be 3, halfway between 3 1/2 and 3 1/4. So there's 3 1/2 and there's 3/4. So I'm going to put it right there on that line, whatever the heck that is. Okay, now cut that. Then I will, oh yeah, I like that. I'm good. I am good. I'm good. Okay. Now I just made me a little mark there with my thumb again, my thumbnail. See, I trim all my nails down, but I don't trim my thumbs because my thumbs are my tools. My thumbnails, not my whole thumb, just my thumbnails. My thumbs are working good for my Nintendo game, though. My arthritis is going to be real good. Actually, my doctor taught, because I told my doctor I got Nintendo for my birthday, and he said, actually, it's good exercise for your thumbs. And play Nintendo, see? So I have a Nintendo for medicinal purposes. So let me see. I'm going to put this right on here and like this. There. Now that's the inside. Like this. And then this. There. And then I want to put a piece on the back too. Just because I want to. And so I'll just use this same one since it's already cut to the width I need. Okay. So this is going to go on the back of the card. Not that we really need anything on the back, but I just want to put something on the back just for giggles. And so you don't really need to, but you can. Now see, if you're making like Christmas bag or Christmas bag card, use Christmas paper. If you're making a birthday, use birthday paper. If you're making it for Groundhog Day, put groundhogs on it. You know what I'm saying. Now, see, now on here I put this fold out on the front. So, but I was lucky on this one because the fold out size I needed was exactly the size of these cards that were already printed on paper like this. So all I had to do was fold them. So now on this, ooh, I'm going to do a little bit differently because those are too wide to go on here. So on this now, on this, I want to do the same thing, but I'm going to take a piece of, should I take a piece of, let me see how I'll do this. Yeah, I think, okay, I want double-sided. Okay, I'm reaching over here in my stack of paper. The most beautiful paper ever. Thank you, Miss Wendy. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, this will work. This will be real good. Okay, and so I'm going to cut this. Let me see, I'm going to cut this. So now, see, here's where it'll come in. It's going to depend on the size of your sack, your bag, whatever you call bags in your area of the woods. Okay, so now I'm going to measure this. And I'm going to see how big I want to have my fold out. And so I'm going to make it, I want it to be, this is going to be a much smaller one because this is going to be, okay, wait a minute. I got to get the length first. Let me get the length of it first. The length of it is going to be 3 inches. Okay, I'm going from here to the 3-inch mark. Or do I want it 2.5? Let me see. Do I want it only 2.5? Yes, I want it 2.5. Okay, and see, this is where you're designing your own, see? So I'm going to go 2.5 this way. Okay, so there. Now, I am going to now, let's see what we're going to do with this. Let's do this. Now, I'm going to take this piece of paper that is 2.5 inches in width. I mean, in height. It'd be width this way, height that way. Okay, and so I'm going to, but I want it to fold it at 1.5 inches. I want to fold it at 1.5 inches. So, wait a minute. Down here in the floor, oh, here it is. I have this. I know it. I was going to wash it. I didn't. And I didn't put my thing back either. Oh, here's a thing. This will work. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna score this at 1.5. And then I'm gonna score it at 3. And I'm gonna score it at 4.5. And this is 4. And then this one it's 4.5. And then 6. Oopsie daisies, like this, and I think that's a plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Pretend you didn't see that dirty mess. I'm gonna wash it. I will wash it, I promise. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this right off here at that last line because I'm going to fold it. I'm going to zigzag fold it. Let's see, I want this one to go this way. And then I want this one to go this way. And then this one to go this way. Like that. Now, is that going to look okay right there? Or do I rather have it like this? Or do I rather have it... Yeah, I want it this way. Okay, so... But then what I want to do, before I adhere this down, before I adhere it, I want some of this orange. Oh, too bad. Wait a minute. Where's that piece I cut off of that paper? Ooh, that'll fit. That's what I'm going to do. I had enough on this bag, so keep that in mind. If you have enough cut off of your bag. Okay, somebody stole my scissors. Oh, here they are. Now, see, when you don't have plans ahead of time, and I didn't measure that. I didn't find this idea online at all, so it's my very own invention. I'm going to get a patent on it. I'm going to go to the patent office and get a patent. Not really, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you. I should have cut that with this because that is not straight. No. Now it's straight. Okay, there we go. So then I'm going to put glue on the back of this folded up, flip out sort of a thing, and I'm going to glue it right there, so then that kind of frames it. You see that? Isn't that gorgeously beautiful? Most beautiful thing you ever saw in your whole life? And there, I'm going to put that like this. Now, I'm going to get a piece of this. Just a minute. Where'd I put that ribbon? Ribbon. Here, ribbon, ribbon. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now, see, because I still had that from the last one. So, I'm going to put that ribbon, ribbon, and I'm going to put a piece of ribbon about this long, about that long. And that's going behind there. So I'm going to put that on first. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get a piece of Scotch tape. And I'm going to Scotch tape it right on there like this. Cello tape, they call that on the other side of the pond. And Scotch tape, we call it over here in the United States of America. Oh, maybe we call it cello tape too. I don't know. And now I'm gluing the back of this. And I'm gluing this back on. I'm gluing it onto the front of this little thing. Now, on the inside, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. On inside here, you can put just whatever you please. Here is a sunflower. I gotta go to the Dollar Tree and get me some more stickers. I'm gonna see if the hubster will take me after I'm done with this. I need more stickers. And see, and then you can decorate. Yeah, all of these ones now are too big. Yeah, that won't fit. But let me see about these leaves. I have leaves over here. Just a minute, leaves. I had leaves a second. Oh, what? Where they go? I don't know where they did go. Oh, there they are. I bet they're too big to fit on. Yeah, I have to get some smaller ones. Okay, but see how that fits on there? That flower just went on there. Now, we can also, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we can also, let me see. Let me try this. Let me give this a little shot in the dark. A little shot in the arm, because I might be able to put, oh, look at this. I can. Now, if I so choose, I can go like this and put this little piece of paper like matted on there. Just matted on there like that. You know what then I can do? Oh, wait a minute. Do you know what? Oh, this is what I can do. I can take this here leaf and cut it right in half in two like this. And then I pull just half a leaf off of there, and then put the edge right on the edge of the paper. See there? And then see how that fits on there? See it? Yeah. I'm sure you see that. See? But look at that. Although that glue just kind of muffed up that immense, yeah, anyway, but you can put anything, or see, I have like on this paper there, oh, look at there, see, I have some, look, here's a little pumpkin head that can go right here, and then we can go in here, and we can go, here's a little turkey, we can put this right here. Oh, wait a minute. Where's his feet? Oh, there they are. We'll put that right there. And then, oh. Okay, here, the sticker says family time. Put that right there because Thanksgiving is family time. And so there you go, look. And then maybe I'll even put give thanks. That's another sticker. See? Stickers are amazing. And I'm going to put that right there. And then I'm going to I'm going to take this and tie that into a bow. I'm going to tie that into a bow. It's kind of hard to tie in a bow. I just had cramps in my hands that were just cramps from HE double hockey sticks. But now they're letting up. You ever get that? I guess it's the fibromyalgia does that. I don't know what it is. I guess it's when you get on level 69 in the game of life. Okay, now here. Now see? There. Now, how now, brown cow? See, so now I got on the front of my card, I have the little fold out. I think that's so cute. Now here, I'm going to put... Perfect. I'm going to put a pocket. Just a small pocket right there. Just a small pocket. So I'm going to put just a little bit of glue there to hold that pocket on there, on that 3 sides of that piece. And see, you don't have to have a specific measurement. You just measure it to your bag. Measure it to your bag. And then, let's see. Then we want to have, let me see. Now you can add a tag. Let me see what I can do here with this. We want to have something. Oh. Okay, I don't want to quit. I'm not quitting. Oh, yeah, here. This would be pretty. And how wide do I need my tag? Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, I want it to be 1 3/4 inches wide. My tag, 1 3/4 inches wide. 1 3/4 inches wide. Okay, this will give me a couple of tags, a few tags, 1 1/4 inches wide. Okay, let's put that there. Now see, now I want this tag to fit. Oh, wait a minute, is that going to be too blendy? Let me check something here. I'm going to okay, there's a line there I can use and cut it with my scissors. Okay, and then this is going to fit right in here. But it gets too blendy with that background. I don't like that. I do not like that a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my tag corners off here. Match the corners and then cut. There we go. Match the corners and then cut. And then I'm going to glue this on to this orange paper. It's like cardstock, lightweight cardstock. Okay, so then this will give that a frame, sort of. And then what will happen was then it will, there we go. Now, let me just cut that right there, cut that right there, and there it is. It's just framed all the way around. When I find my crocodile, which I know it's here somewhere, I'll punch a hole. But see, now when I put this in, ooh, just a little bit too wide because I measured that and then I measured that. I'm going to just poke my bone folder down there and see if I can get that to open a little bit more. Okay, I got that glued too tight. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in here and I'm going to cut this. I have to cut, just shave off a little sliver. Shave a sliver off of that side. Shave a sliver. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you just got to come shave a sliver. Whoops. Didn't get that right. Didn't get that right, Elizabeth. You got to Pay attention to what you're doing, girlfriend. Okay, okay, now let me see if that fits in there. Oh, yeah, see, now it fits in there perfect. But see, by having that little orange around, then it's okay. They blend together just fine. So then on this tag, I think I'll find my sticker page again. Where'd that go? There it is. I'm going to put something from my sticker page. Thank you, Wendy. I love this. Thanksgiving greetings. Let's put that on this tag that I just lost. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Let's just put Thanksgiving greetings right there. There we go. Then I'll put the hole right above it. Whew. Now I think what I'm going to do is I want to have a little bit of, since I have orange there, I'm going to take this sticker, put it on this orange paper. That says hay rides on it. I'm going to put that sticker on this orange paper, and I'm going to cut around the sticker to give that a little mat, a little frame, a little can't cut straight. I'm going to go back to kindergarten so they can teach me to cut straight. And then I'm going to put that on the pocket. And see, and you can decorate as much or as little as you want. See there? Now that's on the pocket. Now right here, I want to have something. So I'm going to, let me see, I'm going to cut ahead. Again, you'd think that by now I'd learn how to talk. I'm going to cut a piece of this paper. See, somebody stole the, oh, nobody stole it. Nobody stole it. It's right here. Okay, now, I am going to, that's 1 inch, so I want this to be 3/4 of an inch. I need a piece of paper, 3/4. That's not 3/4. Oh, I guess it is. And then I'm going to cut this right here. Now, that's going to go right there. But it's going to go right there, but I'm going to find something right here. And I'm going to put, okay, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Autumn Joy will work. Autumn Joy. And I'm going to put that right here on this. Okay, there, right there. And then I'm going to glue this on this. There we go. Now right here on this side, I'm going to put a piece of the sunflower. See, there's a sunflower. That's the whole thing, but it's still on the paper. I'm going to cut it in half. All right, and then I'm going to pull off just the half, and that straight edge where I cut it, that's going to go right on the edge of that paper. And there. See there? So now we have this part of the front is finished. It's got a tag, except for this, the little string I'm going to put there, and then it's got this decorated. I flip it over, and I've got this part finished with the bow and the flip out here, and then I open it up, and I see that I want to have a pocket here, and something here. So, oh, first of all, I want to make sure that I punch my thumb hole right here, right in the middle. Make sure I get that thumb hole popped. Make sure that's popped. Okay, throw the papers on the floor, put that in the floor. Okay, now then, ladies and gentlemen, let us, okay, no, not that. That's not going to work. Here is going to be here. This is going to be the pocket. Let me see. Yes, I'm going to cut it right here. I can cut this straight, right? Because there's a line already there. Then I'm going to put this pocket right here. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to put this pocket right here is where that's going to go. Right there is where that's going to go. That's the pocket. Beautiful pocket. Okay, now, I want a pocket here, but I only want it as wide as that. This is going to be a little pocket, so I only want this one to be 2 1/4 inches wide. 2 1/4 inches wide. 2 1/4. Is it this one? No, I don't want that one. You don't want that one, Elizabeth. You don't want that one. You want to have this. Yeah. Oh, that is 2 1/4 inches wide right there. Okay, and what was this? 1 inch? Let's make it match. So I'm going to go right here with 1 inch. And that goes right there. And then I cut that right there. Oh, my thing is coming out right there. I got to probably fix that before I have a bad accident. Okay, now. Yes, that's going to go right there. So, I might have, should have put some orange behind that to give it a little bit of a separation, but I didn't. But you can do that on yours, though, if you want to. Now here, let's see. Oh, look, see, I have more of these cards. Will that fit in there? Oh, yes, it will. Okay, fall is the best time of all. Okay, so I'm going to put this, I'm going to cut this card that already came out with this paper. It's just fun to do because I don't usually have just papers that coordinate already. Look at that. Then that fits right in there. Now I'm just going to leave that one like that. I don't think I'll cut that into a tag. I'll just leave that like that. But I will add a tag to that pocket. So I'll probably take this and make this piece, this little scrap, into a little tag. And that will go right there in that pocket there. And then this, okay, we got a pocket there. And let's see, maybe I'll take, whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies, I keep knocking stuff into the floor. Okay, now, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now in here, we again want just a small tag. Okay. Here I'm going to put another piece of orange. You know what? I think I want an orange. You know what? Do I want to put orange around this one too? Yeah, I do think I do want to. I do believe I do want to. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do here. Make this kind of fancy, schmancy. See, and you just plan as you go, just plan as you go, just, you know, because things just pop in your mind as you're moving right along, you know. And, boy, this glue fastens quick. Okay. It's that, art glitter glue. Gosh, I love that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do this with this. And then I'm going to make it a little bit longer. And so I'm going to go like this. I'm making it a little longer there. Yeah, it looks a little crooked, doesn't it? Oh, well, that's okay. I don't think anybody's going to get out their measuring stick and measure and say, oh my gosh, you made a mistake here. Put that there. But then I did that to do this. I want to take out a piece. Okay, bushels of fun. It's another little sticker. And I'll have to cut that. I'll have to cut that right there. There we go. Now, put that back on there and put this bushels of fun. You know what I'm going to do? Because you know what happens if you got something crooked and then you put something on it. Oops. If you cut something crooked and then you put something on it that's like crookeder in the other direction, then people think, oh, she did it on purpose. And so I'll do it like that. And then they'll think I did that on purpose. They won't know it was a big fat mistake. And then that'll fit in there just nicely like that. Okay, now in here, I'm going to make, you know what I'm going to do? You can just get nuts on this. You can just have so much fun. I'm going to just fold that like this, and I'm going to cut that like this. See? Now it's a little folder. Okay, and that folder fits in there just perfect. So now I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take this piece, just like this, and see if I can cut this straight. Yeah, it is straight as an arrow. And so now I'm just going to put some glue on there. And then I'm going to put this here, on this, like this. Look at that. You see that? And then I'm going to put that in there. And that's like a little folder tag. Okay, on here now, I want to have, let me see, how will I do this one? Okay, this fits right on there like this. Like this, like this. Okay, I'm going to put that on there just like it is. I just picked it up from here and it fits, so hey, if it fits, it ships. Okay, now, nope, I didn't center it because I'm going to put, let's see, I'm going to take this, here it says be thankful, and I'm going to put this right up here at the top, right there, like that. And then I'm going to put this, I love warm sweaters, and put that there, and then just leave that there, just like that. And it just seems like something needs to go there now. But what? But what? That's what I don't know, just at this very minute. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I'm going to take that other half of that leaf. I'm going to take that other half of that leaf, and I'm going to put that other half of that leaf right there. There you go. There, that finishes that just fine. I'm almost thinking about get a pen and do stitching around. I like to do that stitching stuff. Oh well, this is good for this though. See, now, there's this front flap. Flip it over, and here it says Autumn Joy. Put the half a sunflower there. Here, the front has got the tag, and it's got into the pocket. The pocket says Hay Rides. The flip out, and you open it up, and it's got here, I love warm sweaters. It's got that little folder thing going in that pocket. And then there's a tag. You can put more than one tag if you want. Happy days are here again. And then a tag here, which I'll finish with a hole and some orange embroidery floss. Or maybe I'll mix some orange, yellow, and brown, so I have the fall colors. And now in here, inside the pocket, all I need now is, see, in here, like I showed you here, I have this folder. Now, Pat, if you're looking at this, Pat, this is your card. Oh, I gotta put something right there. I gotta finish your card, Pat. Not finished. Okay, but see how littler this one is than this? Because it's a different size bag. Okay, and then, so then I go right here with this, and I'm going to use the same paper, and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to use this paper, and let's see, I'm going to need to have this paper to be, let me check. Let me just give this a little look-see. 3 and a half, and 3 and a half is 7. 3 and a half and 3 and a half. Okay, 3 and a half and 3 and a half is about 7. Darn, does it mean I have to open this? Yeah, it does mean I have to open this. Wait a minute. Okay, 3 and a half and 3 and a half is 7. And then the length of this card is going to be 4 inches. Okay. Or width or whatever, I don't know. 4 inches. Okay, that's what that's going to be. Now, I'm going to fold that right half in two, like this. And then, I'm going to round them corners so it looks tailor-made. Around the corners. And then, let me see, I want another one of these leaves. I'm going to take the whole leaf this time. And I'm going to put this leaf here, just right there. And then I'm going to have a piece of this see how things just mess up on their own? When I'm trying to do something, things just mess up on their own. Do you see how that works? You see how that works? I have this trouble all the time. Okay, I'm going to take a piece of paper, and I'm going to put a measuring stick on it. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to stick the measuring stick on there, and I'm going to see just exactly. Oh, don't go that way. I want it to be 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches by 3 by 3.5. Okay, 3 inches by 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. Okay. Oh, here. This is going to live in here, but I'm going to go ahead and round them corners so it's matching. That's what's matching, because I need to have everything matching. Perfect. Domundo. Yeah. Everything in my life matches perfectly. And I am lying. Nothing matches, and I don't care. That's the way I like it. And then I'm just going to glue this in here, like this. Because, see, this gives you then a place to write your sentiment on. You can write your sentiment when you send this card to somebody. So, see there? Like that. Now, this will slide into the bottom of that paper bag. Like this. Now, look at there. This is the finished card. Voila. Voila. This is it. This is my Thanksgiving card. It's only missing the little hole there because I've got to find my, I got to find my crocodile. It's up here somewhere. No, nowhere. But anyway, what do you think about that paper bag? And see with this flap here? That's the paper bag bottom. I like it. Okay, now. So that's it. This took me an hour to do that card. An hour. Now, if I do more, it won't take me a whole hour. Because yeah, it probably will. I'm so lying. Everything takes me like forever. And then, if I didn't have such a mess here that somebody came in here and made, let me put this back in here. Since I've already had you 58 minutes and 43 seconds, then I can still reach up here and get my basket. That's got my cards in it. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Power Thoughts by Louise Hay. We're going to do the Power Thoughts. I'm going to pick out 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All right. Power Thoughts by Louise Hay. Okay. I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. Yes, or at the Dollar Tree. Okay, now this one says, I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I have chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free. And I set myself free. Wow, that's the first time I've read this one, because this is a new set. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. This is deep. This is good. Both of my parents have passed. This still means as much right now as ever. Okay, now, whew, that one really got to me. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Did you hear that one? I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. You know what? Miss Louise Hay was a woman with such an outlook on life. She didn't start this writing until she was like 40. And oh my, and she had a horrible beginning in her life. It was something, but these are power thoughts for sure. She got herself through so much, and we can learn from her. Google her. Yeah. Okay. I want to say thank you so much. I love every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me while I made my card. And I hope to see you on my very next video. And I want to ask God to watch over you. I want Him to watch over you every step you take and every move you make. Keep you happy, keep you safe. And I will see you on the next video. God bless. Now, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Now I'm going to see if I can go to the Dollar Tree.